Okay. Huh? What? I guess tomorrow. She sold her food stamps though. That's how she got her lights back on. But she said she gonna give me some though. Huh? Ain't none. Somebody give me a. These like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I'll make you dance. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be out. If I see them hating, then I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat, ain't no happy belated, I'm counting no guap. Who gave you the voice? Who told you your voice call? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. Shut the fuck up! That block ain't got no motherfucking block to cover your stupid ass up. Juice, shut the fuck up! Let him out the bathroom. He ain't shit all day though. I don't give a fuck. He need to take his dumb ass outside then. Fuck. All that dumb ass shit. Bitch. Piss me the fuck off. Bitch ass. Bring your ass on. Come on. Yeah. Take your ass and use the motherfucking bathroom. Get your ass in that cage. You not a motherfucking boss for no reason. I'm waiting on you. I already sent you one. Oh. Shut the fuck up. Oh shit, I think I'm in White Egg. You gonna roll them up? You gonna roll them up? Put the heat on, please. Move! See what I'm saying? I was trying to get this better. No, you weren't. This is the fucking wood, baby. No, I will.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it?
What?
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
When? What? What happened?
So they come back with 3 kids had a wreck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wentz now on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to get it back here.
I see it. I know it.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice, simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
I know I gave it to you. I would have called time out if I didn't want you to take it.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Shotgun now for Brees. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Brees to throw on second down.
Oh!
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the
Empty
ball free
hard.
and brings up third down. The turnover put him in great field position.
Yeah,
They don't want to squander it with third
They
down.
like a roast for age.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now Brees.
Ah!
He
What the
rifles one.
fuck?
It's intercepted. Brees picked off by his former teammate Malcolm Jenkins. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. This is Ajayi.
Y'all get out the way, bro. Let me hit this man.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that
Damn.
He's gonna go. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I'm gonna kill your ass, bro. You garbage head. I know what you do.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense.
You garbage head. I'm gonna kill you. You should have got that when you had it.
Concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And his throw here is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Oh, and now he pulls him over.
Oh!
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Hey, nothing to see.
Shut up!
Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught. A big play.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Yards.
You ass, bro. You ass, bro. You as garbage as hell, bro. This is what I'm gonna do to you every fucking time. Every chance I fucking get.
Explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Play there. Taking it in. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead.
Hey, T-Tez, on God, if I bet $100 on you, bro, you gonna win 200. You gonna skunk him.
Lutz good on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Hey, shut it jump for me, T-Ted.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Fine.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And out and out come the Eagles. Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. This man was a Saint for 3 years.
Fuck you going, nigga.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Wins to throw on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, my God.
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh, my God. Man. You know, hey, boy, that little 6 points, little homie. You can have it, little homie. Little homie. Damn, I said a skunk, little homie. But
coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Play action.
Uh-oh, it's me. It's all me. It's all me. Uh-oh.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Boy, you better.
He'll get this up past the 25.
He's scared of him.
Give him 9 on the play.
Right. I should have sunk my head in. Next time I'm going to send my head in. I did. If you go for your way, hit.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do go for it. It's Wentz.
I want to pick that, bro.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
There's nobody. No love. Yeah. Keep on thinking about it.
4th down run successful. Yeah. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Oh, get out of me.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, not bad on my thing, please. I'm going to say 80 for next week. You know, I'm give you.
On 2nd down, Ingram.
Push.
He'll get this one down to about the 17. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. Ingram's got the 1st down or more.
How'd you get doing? I was scared to me. I like my nigga now fucked up mentally. I think the other acting did. Got a little tank to remember. I used to be broke. Before I was hot, I was cold.
With the extra point and the decision to just kick.
I got a first girl. I got a first girl.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
On script, on my mama fool.
Exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be
that return gives him a golden opportunity opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On first down, Breeze. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Shut up, nigga.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
This shit ain't finna take long. And you ain't gonna never score again like that, bro. Now, what the fuck you just do?
Now a first down carry, it's Camara. And he's going to get this
Look at that, boy. Show that ass out the way.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And they get to him quickly.
I
Here's
tried
he
it,
stopped
man.
right around the 13. And a tackle there by Chris Long.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It reaches
Thomas
out
wide open, you
because
ass,
they
fool.
end up taking
You don't got
their
no
attention to the
defense. I mean,
blitzers,
no,
freed up
no
the D
defense.
lineman to make the play.
On third down, Mark Ingram. And
First
he's
down.
able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have moved out in front. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. His throw incomplete.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
So look that down. Boy, I'm gonna break your fucking bone.
A hole and someone kicking the ball through the post.
A minute 59 to go in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. They'll start out on the ground.
Oh, come here.
And a
Come
very
here.
short pickup
This shit ain't going no more.
from
Garbage
15
ass
to
nigga.
the
You thought, wait.
16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, this big defensive line
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
laterally and open up.
Oh, picked him up.
A 2nd down pass.
Spit that nigga, I'ma hurt you. I stamped that nigga. Them little 2-ass touchdowns you got, but that shit was about to look your shit start lagging. I'm finna kill your ass. You will never get shit off again.
You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Uh-oh. 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 Stop, don't. Knock.
Jordan in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll leave
I didn't mind that. A beast. I know it. I ain't gonna punt.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
None of that, though, boy.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's pulled in at the 32. Still going.
I see.
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
With a dirty K, yeah, I can't drip in on another tank. Oh. That's shit.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
What the?
A good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
No.
Juice, get your head back in there. Get.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Breeze now to throw.
What the fuck?
Intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. He was trying to hit
I think they hold right there to him. I should have stayed back a little more.
Of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? So after the INT, here's Wentz. Looking deep for his crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop.
Defense on serious, bro.
Seconds to go in the first half. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Shotgun now for Wentz. Going for the deep ball.
Come here, give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he lost 6 there on the first down play. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the gun, it's Breeze. And for the 3rd time here, this hit gets intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
What you mean?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Wentz.
Oh, come here.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Maybe no. Yeah.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. That's what we call the green light.
Get your ass in there, Kane. Go.
Means go. Red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Go get him, Kane. Go get him, Kane.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Ingram again. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They run with Ajayi. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. They run again with Ajayi. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Come on, bro. Stop trying to run the time out, bro. That's how your way gonna lose, bro. Garbage ass nigga. Fuck on him. This how his ass gonna lose.
On 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Ajayi. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
They'll toss it to Ajayi. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to have a 3rd down. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try to run with Ajayi. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Here's Ajayi. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see run, probably pass 2, both in the arsenal. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. This time the extra point up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He's going to fire one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Garbage,
They finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
You got me some drink? Nope.
Breeze hands to Ingram. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops, right?
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Mark Ingram, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Lutz now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
There's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Wentz.
Oh, good shit.
Aguilar has it. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Being chased out left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to haul that one in.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Now a play fake. Wentz.
Stop. You better not try to do none of that same ass shit no more. The same ass shit down somewhere. I'm on that same ass shit.
The amount of
Ass.
sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive
Oh,
line
man, this
flat
nigga is
out
garbage as
handles
hell.
pass rush. It's
Man,
been
got that one
demonstrated
win.
time and time again.
He'll never win again. Yeah, nigga, broadcast this shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. He's gonna let one fly. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Tonight, Ingram. Look at the spin.
Balance.
There goes Mark Ingram. And he cuts it back right, and he's got a crease. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram, 67 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Lutz now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Demario Davis able to get him for a loss of about 3. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Sheldon Rankins in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Working from the gun, Wentz. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to look, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Throwing on first is Wentz. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was
Yeah, you was on my ass this time, though. I ain't gonna no cap.
Nice play by them on defense.
And we were broadcasting like a mother, you know, we broadcast like a motherfucker too, right?
Bree's gonna throw here.
Oh!
Pressure comes and down he
Oh.
goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Dang.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
I could have, but I took too long. I could have, but I took too long. I took too long to throw the ball. I was really just taking too long to throw the ball. I could have got there, bro. He burnt your ass.
They come up 1st and 10. From midfield.
See, this D right here. Look at D right here. You don't even know what to do.
Now
Look at this. Look at this.
Deep downfield.
Oh! Give me that.
Will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. Time has run out now on this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points.
What you gonna do? Get back on Call of Duty?
Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it.
I don't got
You
that.
got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them.